Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on it.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here. We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. On first down. And he's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Right after the turnover. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Brandon Ayuk, his 4th touchdown on the year. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Massive 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks' 10-yard line.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. From the gun, Amato. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And so this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 10 catches, 132 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Detroit.
Jonnu. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Set to throw is Amato on third down. And that will be incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead now 11, 24-13. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Detroit.
Matt Breida. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Thought they'd run the football there on 3rd and inches, decided to try to pass it, and obviously it did not pay off.
Yeah, that is conventional wisdom. You don't have far to go to pick up the first down. I wonder if they overthought it a little bit. Thought maybe they'd catch him napping and get a big play over the top. Instead, the sack occurred.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. This one caught by Isabella. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
5-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. That's complete right around the 8. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So with a under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is
diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. So they're going to get the ball back here. 4th quarter, 1-score game down 8. And they're hoping this punt return coming up will maybe get them good field position. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Lions will take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Forced out to his left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. So this offense now in a spot where they have to hit the end zone. A field goal does them no good at this deficit. They have 2 timeouts remaining. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Mike Evans. Only 2 timeouts at the defense's disposal, and it's doubtful that's going to be enough for him to get the ball back as we'll head back in for the final moments of this one. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take possession of the football. They run with Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Amato to Evans on the slant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He gets away from one. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
His kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead. It's a 4th win on the year as they move to 4-9. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.